Hi, how you doing? Long time no see. I've been watching the news. As you know, some of you know that I'm a news hound. Love the news. Can't get enough of it. I take after my mama. God bless her soul. Anyways, the one topic that I want to talk about really quick, if we can, is this splitting families up and then putting them back together again. Okay? Now, I love my country, United States of America. I really do. And I'm sure you do too. The one thing I got to say is, if you get families going over a fence, talking about mama, daddy, the kids, the cousins, the relatives, from another country, San Salvador, El Salvador, Mexico, Tijuana, wherever you're coming from. So what you're saying is that if you come into my country illegally, that we can't take your kids and put them over here while you're over there in detention. I admit, and I agree, families should stay together. If they come into this country together, illegally, mind you, they should just take them, put them in the van, go back to Mexico, and drop them off on the side of the street. I know that sounds inhumane, but something's got to be done. This is pathetic. Seriously. I mean, really, if you really look at it, okay, that, what are we supposed to do? Like, oh yeah, just come on in, we'll give you bread and butter, okay? This is America. We don't do that. We don't have a revolving door. If you want into my country, do it the legal way. We're not going to take you away from your kids, but why would you want to come into a country that really doesn't want you in the first place? Come into a country with your kids. You're using your kids as your entry. Everybody on the planet loves kids, but don't use your kids as a pawn. That's just wrong. You know it. They know it. The kids, that is. So, don't do it. These immigrants from these other countries probably put a blanket over a barbed wire on the border and said, take Javier and take Jose and take little Katrina and take whoever and put them over first. And then we'll come over. Okay? As long as the kids are on our side of the border in the United States, they're safe, right? Wrong. Listen here, people. I know a lot of stuff about immigration and all this happy horse pucky about us letting them all in. We got to stop it. Are you going to let somebody walk into your house unannounced, uninvited, and just do whatever they want? That's the same way it is now. That's exactly the same way it is right now. These people from foreign lands are coming into my house, okay? The country, that is. And just going amok. Oh, we don't have a good life over there. So we're going to come to the United States and see if we can get a better life until you try to get a job. Okay? So do me a favor. Do everybody in the United States a favor. Stay home. Keep your kids home. We don't want you here. Okay? We don't. You're stealing our jobs. That's what you're doing. And let the kids stay home. You don't need to bring your children over to here in the United States. Stay where you are. Find work. Hey, you can find work, I'm sure, somewhere in Mexico, scrubbing floors, washing dishes, whatever, cleaning windows, something that the average American won't do that you will. Again, stay home. Stop bringing your little Rugrats over to my country, and basically, we have to feel sorry for the little ones because their parents are such idiots. Okay? I vented It's been a while since I talked to y'all. And I'll be coming back to you more often. All right? And do me a favor. Tell your friends to let these people stay home. Why are they coming to my country? I'm not going to your country. There's nothing there I want. Well, there's nothing here you want either. What? Freedom? A better life? Well, you can get that right across the border in your own country. I don't know what it is with these immigrants. They're just coming all over. Next thing you know, they'll be coming from outer space. Landing right there in the middle of Oklahoma. In a field. Still not knowing which direction to go. All right? So, I agree with the president. We don't need to split up families. But we don't need to have the families coming into the United States of America either. Look at it. We're not being mean people. Bring us your tired, your weak. Okay, that's enough horse crap for that day. Okay, that was so yesterday. All right? This is a new world. Don't come to my house unless I invite you. You might know where I live, but it doesn't mean you can just show up. It's the same way it is with the border. They're coming over in the dark of night, taking Javier and Jose and little Evelyn over a fence. So they're going to do the same thing you did with their kids, right? I mean, it's only me. That's all they know. Oh, mommy and daddy brought me over this big fence, and they brought me to what they call the promised land. Okay? If we had, just say it this way, 50,000 Border Patrol agents on every inch of that fence, 24 hours a day. And they started throwing their babies over the fence, and we just picked them up and threw them right back. Why don't we do that? Inhumane? No, that's justice. Don't come to my house unless I invite you. There's plenty of you to do in your country. Stop coming to mine illegally. You want to come and visit? Sure, come on in. But there's a time you got to go home. You can't come into my country and just sit there and say, "Whoa, I'm in here illegally. I didn't get the right paperwork, so I can't stay." That's right, Musclehead. Know your role, do as you're told. Okay? Stop jumping the fence and teaching your kids the wrong way. I mean, good Lord have mercy. What have we become? There was a big outcry because parents were split up from their kids. But if you have 4 adults and all 4 of those adults have one baby, that's 8 people coming over. So what they're doing is they're like, okay, they won't do anything to the babies. They'll do more to me. At least my baby's in this country. Like I said, you come over to that fence, you're going right back over the way you came. Never mind the clogging up the court systems and the immigration department and all that happy horse crap. Because that's all that is. Crap. Let's take a stand. Let's get firm. We have to keep our borders secure. There is no ands, ifs, or buts about it. We got to do it. It's got to be done. So for all you holier-than-thou individuals, screw you. This is my country. I live here. I was born here. You don't see me going over the fence into Mexico, Tijuana, or wherever, right? Do you want to? I don't think you want to. You're happy right here in the United States of America. We don't want any unwanted visitors. Our country is crowded enough. There is no more room. So, Americans, do me the favor. Tell these people to stay home. Make crackers and milk or something. Okay? That is all. Y'all have a wonderful day. Be well, be good, take care, God bless. Do something nice for somebody today, because you really never know how you make them feel tomorrow. Until then, peace.